also do not like the microphone, but I'll do my best. Wow, it's a real honor to be up here. I just want to thank everybody. It's going through the sessions this morning and then just kind of interacting with all of you over the course of the last 2 days. It's a really special group, and I feel really humbled to be recognized in this platform. So thank you. I don't usually work from notes. I'm usually giving coaches and coxswains meetings, so I'm usually kind of winging it. But I promise that I will keep my words briefer than my coxswains meetings, and we'll move on to the other awards. So a couple quick other thank yous. I wanted to thank Jim Joy and the organizers for the events. For those of you who don't know, the Worcester crew is very involved in running national rowing events, and I understand and appreciate how much work goes into it, that it becomes a real labor of love, and we're really grateful for the work you've put into this. This conference has had a huge impact on a lot of lives, and it's quite a legacy to leave, so thank you. I guess a couple other just acknowledgments and thanks. I feel compelled to thank my family. So I have a 6-year-old daughter, and so I'm kind of late, going to be 50 in a couple of years. So what I have found is I'm meeting a lot of new people now with a 6-year-old daughter, because I'm going to play dates and parties, and for those of you young kids, you get it. And I introduce myself and say, yeah, I'm a rowing coach. Oh, is that your real job? Yeah, it really is. So I don't know if that's happened to anyone else, but it's amazing how many people don't realize that, yeah, coaching rowing can be a real job. My thanks go out to my family, right? My thanks go to my parents, my wife, who I've been with her for 26 years, who supported me along the way, that could see a passion that I had, a love that I had, could maybe someday be a career. And so, obviously I could not be here without them. The other thanks that I would throw to the table over here primarily, but generally the Division III, the Worcester community and the Division III New England crowd. You guys have become friends more than colleagues, more than competitors, and has made, if I'm being honest, when Larry hired me at WPI in 1999, I was like, yeah, 3 years, so we can move on to the D1s, it's going to be a nice stepping stone job. 20 years goes by like that, and the friendships, what I've learned from the New England coaches, what I've learned from the coaches in the Worcester community, the friendships that I've had there have made the 20 years go by incredibly quickly, be very rewarding, and I'm very proud of the opportunity to build the program that we've built at WPI. So the last set of thanks, and Larry alluded to this, you can't do it without the athletes. I see myself more of a steward of their talent than anything else, looking out for the athletes, and honestly I just feel very blessed. We have a group, I just sat through a session on building team culture. I thought it was a great session. I think it was John that gave the session, back in the back of the room. And I sat there and was like, oh my gosh, this is really a lot of work to do this stuff. And I said, geez, I'm not sure I do any or all of it. But we have a really great culture. And in that regard, I realize I'm very blessed with the athletes that we have. They work really hard. And when we have a good group of seniors that they just bought in. And so for those of you I know who've been around a long time, there's ebbs and flows in the cycle, if you will. So when you have those years where you just have a bunch of kids that just get it, just enjoy it. Just enjoy it. So I'm enjoying that now. And then the last thing, and I guess just to use this platform for a bit of advice to the younger coaches, I really want to stress this, and it came to mind because as I look around, I see a lot of coaches that I've known for years because at times they were mentors to me. And they were mentors to me because when I was young and didn't have a family, didn't have the obligations to be at home every Saturday, Sunday, that type of thing, I would get on the phone, especially in the summer when I had a nice break, and say, hey, Coach Morrow, is Al in the room? Al somewhere? You have any interest in having someone carry your gas for you for the summer? That type of thing. And I have done this over the years, and I've never been turned down. And I've had opportunities to ride launches with some of the best coaches in the world and learn from them and their athletes. Just because I took that initiative, got on the phone, and made myself available. So that would be my advice to any of the younger coaches. There's an incredible community here, and the community itself is a wonderful resource, so take advantage of it. Okay. Thank you.